Hello les amis, on se retrouve sur REDFEUUU. On va continuer le jeu. Alors. Alors on est arrivé ici. Du coup, on va regarder un petit peu au niveau des objectifs. Là j'ai plein de documents que j'ai jamais lus. J'ai 14 points. On va prendre ça. Voilà. Il n'y a plus que ça et ça. Au niveau des quêtes, on a un avenir radieux. Il y a 2 quêtes ici. Lettre de transit. Aller à la tour de diffusion. On va y aller, en espérant que ça se passe bien quoi. Parce que lui il m'a l'air... Ah ça passe. Wow. C'est impressionnant.
Shit.
Sorry, sir. Quarantine. No one can go through.
I sort of need to get into the building.
Oh, I don't doubt it for a minute. But whilst I have the responsibility, I do not have the authority, if you grasp my predicament. It's those doctors at the Wellington Health. They've locked down the whole bloody district.
I suppose I should just go visit the Wellington Health then?
Well, if you can go talk some sense to them, you'd be the hero of the parade, I imagine, sir. Everybody knows the plague's not real.
But I also suspect that the only way to lift this stupid quarantine is somewhere in the Wellington Health building.
Bon, on doit rentrer dans la tour.
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
Mais on peut pas passer par là.
Here. What?
Du coup... On va regarder un petit peu. Alors, si on réfléchit bien... Il y a ça, mais...
Oh.
I'm going to have to rewrite the entire bloody report. Can you believe that?
Lovely day for it.
Sensational.
Right as rain, right as rain.
Spiffing weather.
Right-o.
And it's another fabulous day.
Oh, it doesn't kill you.
Have you ever wondered what life will be like 20 years into the future? That will be in 1980.
Alors,
Now, if I were a tool to disable the quarantine gates, where would I be? If it's not down here, I bet it's in that office.
Hargreaves, is the vulcanizer gas stopped? We need to adjust the flow mechanism. It's still wasting a lot of motor lead.
Locked, of course. Can't have the staff running in and out asking questions, can we?
I'm solving a very difficult equation. Leave me in peace.
Apparently Confucius was wrong. The way in is not by the door.
Someone please send Hargreaves up here. I can't be down on the floor all the time chasing people.
How do I get up in there? That glass looks fairly solid. Might need a gun to break it. Or a cannon. There does seem to be a rather large cannon here. I'd have to rotate it, but it is on a circular platform.
Has anyone seen Hargreaves lately in the past week or so?
Did you hear that?
It's a prototype for some sort of torch you use in the kitchen? Doesn't seem to have all its bits. Wonder if I could find something around here. This seems to turn motoline crystals into gas. A lot of gas would charge up that cannon. I'll probably need some sort of valve handle to unblock this, I think.
You're a credit to us all.
This seems to be in operating condition.
What's that? Hey!
An electrowave stimulator. What does it do? I suppose it stimulates electrowaves. That doesn't sound right. Seems to be missing a battery. These machines don't seem to be in tip-top condition, do they?
We all appreciate what you do.
What are you doing there? It's so clever.
Can't we just agree to disagree?
Who are you? Did you hear that? Come out! I know it was you. You can't deny it. They've got blood on their hands. Really? Bringing me down?
This could be useful.
There you are.
Look at him! He's covered in blood!
What have we come to?
They don't make them like you anymore.
Did you hear?
Someone there?
I ought to know you.
My God! Thief! Death!
It's not personal.
Je regarde un petit coup si j'ai faim, ouais. Là. Voilà. Et de l'eau. Parfait. On va fabriquer des chaussures vite fait. Hop. Ah, j'ai besoin d'un poste. Vis. Allons-y.
All right. Let's see what I can do with the console now.
We do have someone named Hargreaves. I haven't completely lost my mind, have I?
Par contre... c'est bizarre. Aligner les machines.
after you've taken your readings. We don't want to turn the entire motoline crystal into gas all at once, do we? Does anyone know how hard it is to get a motoline crystal that size? Does anyone care? Ha ha, very clever, pointing the pneumatic cannon right at my office. Now that we've all had our little laugh, could you please point it at the window or something?
Ah bah voilà, ça a marché.
Did you hear that?
Page décisive.
You have such a wonderful sense of humor.
You're not rich, are you?
I got a haircut.
Oh, right. Right, yeah.
On va mettre les points tout de suite. On peut pas.
Corker of a day.
Lovely day for it.
getting old.
Ok.
Oh dear, I've forgotten about the headmistresses. There must be some way to put her to bed for a bit. Otherwise, how do they get close to her for maintenance and such? I don't see how they expect me to visit the shops on the other side with all these spankers and things. I wonder if she's powered from in here. Ha! Now headmistress can't scold me for breaking quarantine.
I see you! You're coming with... Ah!
Well, that's for knocking down my blocks in kindergarten.
Est-ce que je peux passer par là?
Well, this should be fun. A building full of fanatics who can smell me. Naked among wolves.
Attention all attendees. The keynote dissection and luncheon will be starting in the operating theatre in 5 minutes.
How do I get to the elevator? I don't think I want to mingle with this crowd.
Dr. Defoe, please report to the quarantine grid room. Dr. Defoe, the quarantine grid room. Thank you.
On va grimper là.
All nurses are reminded to file their mandatory volunteer schedule by Thursday afternoon at 5 o'clock.
What's going on? You're only making it harder.
Please congratulate Nurse Elizabeth Neal for winning the Waste Not, Want Not award for her adaptation of a crash cart into a file for frequently used forms.
Oh mince, des problèmes.
He the bal-
Why are we doing this to each other?
Oi! You don't belong there!
Viens.
Oi!
you doing there?
Look at him. He's covered in blood.
Stop! In the name of the law!
Ouh là là.
Right! I'm done fooling!
Sorry.
Oh mince. Punaise. Ah, dommage.
Due to the dissection luncheon, lunch will not be served in the cafeteria today. If you are not attending the luncheon, please make other arrangements.
She was positive she'd figured it all out.
Never drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's going to be tediously slow going. You can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
It'll burn itself out as soon as the bad match runs out. It's not actually contagious, so you're not bitten.
C'est quoi ça?
Fortunately, we're not all safely quarantined on Luxembourg.
Oh, of course. The quarantine floor is under quarantine. I sort of doubt Dr. Milton is going to give me a key card. Maybe there's one in his office.
là on est bien au-dessus. Ce que j'avais repéré. Là il y a une trappe ici je vois. Par contre en haut, je sais pas. Peut-être aller voir quand même. On va remonter.
This is a reminder that the bottles marked alcohol
So that was
contain
rather
isopropyl
disappointingly
alcohol and not
inconclusive.
ethyl alcohol,
However,
and consequently do
next
not go
electrode
well
proved
with tonic
far
water
more
and
interesting.
ice.
We thought that if we applied electrical stimulation to the broker's area, we
Merde,
might
broker.
enable the subject
Dis
to
pas que des
speak,
conneries.
which would have proved obviously useful. We had a subject in stage 1 of the plague.
The
just
quarantine
beginning to
floor
revert
is
to
currently
things.
under
We even
quarantine.
had a
If you
linguist
need
ready
access to the quarantine floor,
We
please
obtained
see
a
Dr.
very
Milton
odd
for a
result.
key card.
I'll just use a bit of juice here.
Par contre là. Je me suis blessé.
Now, Dr. Hardy, where do you keep your key cards?
Unfortunately, the panel on improving bedside manner has
The
been
key card.
cancelled
Off to
as
quarantine I go. Yay!
If you were interested in the panel but did not register,
merde.
please communicate this to Sophia Jex Blake, as there is still time to reschedule.
Non, ils m'ont pas vu. Est-ce que je peux remonter? J'ai un doute. C'est quoi ce truc?
If I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
Attends, je vais regarder dans l'inventaire et je vais utiliser ce que je viens d'avoir. Apparemment, je peux pas aller plus loin.
Fluff, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.
feels entirely too good.
Attention all staff. A downer with plague has escaped from the test labs. Please consider him armed and dangerous. Be on your guard.
There you are. We've been waiting for you.
Romance.
How long until the coconut joy takes effect? There we go. Lovely. Now, Dr. Brooks is going to bring in a series of disturbing stimuli. Hopefully, with the coconut joy I've given you, you won't be a bit bothered. We won't actually see the stimuli. There's a blind between us and you, and a blind between you and the stimuli. It's what we call a double-blind experiment. Off you go. Don't forget to write. That's my little joke. I know you've forgotten how to write. That's a rather strong reaction. I hope the equipment is properly calibrated.
Oh, bloody hell!
Oh dear. The coconut's not terribly effective at all, is it? Don't tell anyone I said that. Well, wasn't that fun? I think we made all the necessary observations. I'll unlock the chair. Please take the corridor on the left back to your cell. Odd. The button's on the fritz again. No. You have to reroute the power for some reason. Try it now. Nada. Oh, bother. Give me a moment. Try it now. It's making noises. That's promising.
I'm doing this for you, Percy. I'd never do it just for me.
Let's see what I can do to this with my trusty Framistat.
Everything's better under the sun. Talk in the dark under your smile. Don't be afraid, all you gotta do is run. When we were young, we just a child. Let's try a stranger on for a while. Something could change for a brand new start. Hide all the raindrops under your tongue. They're only tears. There's nothing to fear. All you gotta do is just smile. The first point, man.
You might want to see it.
You need to be happy.
Where did you think I used to run 100 meters?
I'm sorry, sir. The broadcast tower has been quarantined.
Well, I think if you examine the gate, you'll see that it's been unquarantined.
Oh, so it has. Well then, I'll just bugger off, shan't I? Enjoy your visit.
Bien les amis, c'est la fin de cette vidéo, j'espère qu'elle vous aura plu. En tout cas, j'ai bien aimé ce passage. N'hésitez pas à dire en commentaire si vous l'avez fait. On se dit à bientôt pour une nouvelle vidéo sur la chaîne de REDFEUUU.